Goal for yellow. When there is a goal, you're going to start again with a kickoff. Kickoff for blue. So if it takes more than 10 seconds, stop. If it takes the robots more than 10 seconds to execute a command, then you got to stop the game and call force start. Force start. Goal kick for blue. So halt. Force start. So when there is a goal kick, the ball should be put 10 centimeters away from this line and 50 centimeters away from that. When the game is stopped, robots have to keep away from the ball 50 centimeters. So if you don't know what 50 centimeters is, always think about this. Goal kick, blue. So, let me explain what just happened. Halt. So, as you saw, the yellow robot went inside the opponent's penalty area, but it did not touch any robot, and it was a clean goal. There is nothing wrong with that. But if there was any interference with the goalkeeper, then the goal would have been disallowed, and it would have been an indirect free kick. Kickoff, blue. Stop. So the reason I blew my whistle over here was that the blue robot came into the opponent's half. The robots have to stay in their own half until the ball moves forward. This is not an indirect free kick for the opponent. You just retake the free kick, and if this happens multiple times, then you give a yellow card. Kickoff, blue. Throwing, blue. Corner kick, blue. Corner kick, blue.
Excuse me, what is the distance for corner kicks?
10 centimeters away from both lines. 10 centimeters away from this one, 10 centimeters away from the other one. Corner kick, blue. Halt, halt. Okay. As you saw, this robot moved in towards the penalty area. In a corner kick, when the ball is kicked, not before that and not after that, the attacking robots have to be 20 centimeters away from this line. So in this case, that wasn't a foul because it wasn't kicked, but it just wanted to happen. Corner kick, blue.
Eu vejo.
This is a goal kick for blue. So this is very tricky and it's very, very hard to call. So if the ball is chipped straight into the net, it's no goal. the ball is chipped and it hits the ground and it bounces and it rolls into the net, it's a goal. If it chips, it hits the opponent and goes into the goal when the height of the ball is less than 15 centimeters, which is the height of the robot, again, it's a goal. But straight, although it's very, very nice. Goal kick for blue. Throw it, yellow. So if you see something that could be dangerous to the robot, you must stop the game at that moment. Well, that wasn't that dangerous, but I want. And the way you start the game is that you started from where the ball was placed. You started with the force. So stop. Force start. Goal kick for blue. So that is not a lot. When you want to place a robot on the field, it needs to come from the center. So the robot handler has to put the ball in the center, and then the robot moves it. Generally, we can be totally lenient on that. As long as the robot shows that it moves, it's fine. But that is to prevent the team from purposely putting a robot in a place when the robot is actually not functioning. Goal kick, blue. First half. So a couple of things that I wanted to mention here, but it kind of didn't happen, is that I don't know if we can demonstrate this or not, but if a robot dribbles the ball for more than 50 centimeters, 50 centimeters, it's an indirect free kick for the opponent. If the ball goes straight into the net from a goal kick, into the opponent's net from a goal kick or a corner kick, it is a goal. But if it goes to your own goal, it's not.